Apex now has support for polychromatic sources. Multiple wavelengths can be added to emitting data, emitting objects, grid sources, and emitting disks and rectangles. To add multiple wavelengths to a source, simply select the source in the Optics Manager and then right-click and select Multi-wavelength from the pop-up menu. You can define blackbody, CIE, function-based, and user-defined tabular sources. In this case, let's create a user-defined multi-wavelength source. First thing I'll do is select a user-defined data file. Also new in Apex is the User Data Manager. This allows you to create and save apodization and spectral data for future use. In this case, what we want to do is create a multi-wavelength data file. I'll select that. And now I'll select the data file. As you can see, this file consists of wavelength and flux pairs. I'll give it a name for future reference and say OK. And now this data can be used in any future assembly. Other options include randomization, position, direction, position and direction, the positional range, and the cone angle. You can also set the total flux, and in this case the number of wavelengths comes from the user-defined file that we've already selected. Note that the total flux specified in this multi-wavelength definition overrides the flux in the original source. And now we've added multiple wavelengths to our source. Once added, we can also go in and right-click on the multi-wavelength node, remove it, or edit it. Let's verify our multiple wavelength source by looking at the statistics on the emitting disk. So under Sources, I'll select Summary Statistics. Here we can see the rays and flux for each wavelength of our source. Now let's do a ray trace. And that's an overview of the new polychromatic source options in Apex.